All right, repeat after me. I'm a leader.
I'm a leader.
I matter.
I matter.
I have my own style.
I have my own style.
I have my own voice.
I have my own voice.
I can make a difference
I can make a difference
by doing it my own way.
by doing it my own way.
Today, Megan talked about really developing the leader inside of you, and she was so motivational and inspirational, talking about you have your own style, you have your own voice, and what you have to say truly matters. And so we were able to interact with each other and just share that message of encouragement and knowing that we each are leaders in our lives. So it was an amazing experience.
One thing I want you to notice is we said doing it your own way. I didn't say do it alone, okay? Leadership is about teamwork, working together with others, and doing it your own way means finding your own voice and your own style as a leader.
I thought her presentation was very focused and inspiring. I think it made the members in the room feel very empowered to not be afraid to set those goals for themselves and not be afraid to dream, which I think is really important.
I have come to learn and believe that what you put out into the universe comes back. So if you believe it's going to be a great day, it's going to be a great day. It's important to really, as you learn tools, activities, energizers, things, be authentic to yourself and who you are as a leader. There are leadership styles, and then ultimately we have a dominant kind of type of behavior. Task or relationship? Task. Get it done. That's all that you care about. You're super efficient. Relational behaviors, it's really important to you that you get to know people, understand what's going on in their lives, building connection, helping people. While you want to get things done, it's definitely more about who's on the team and how well you know them and how well they know each other. And I started thinking about at a young age what my life would look like based on my own thoughts and then what I saw in the media and movies, where my life would look something like this. I would go to college, I'd pick a major, get a great job, then I would get married and have kids, right? I thought it would be this very sequential thing. And now that I'm outside of college and lived what I feel like is a great life up until this point, I've learned that life looks a lot more like this, right? Life is about the twists and turns. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And that there will be some hard times, there'll be rocky turns, things that you detours that you don't expect, but there will also be beautiful moments, parts that are so amazing that you stop out and look at the beauty, all right? Life is about all of the different twists and turns. And I've lived by this motto ever since, and that is, jump out of the plane and know that you will grow wings on the way down, right? So many of us are not ready for things. Take the risk and know you'll learn. No one's ever ready to be a parent, be the CEO of a company, be the chapter president. That is a hard job. You will figure it out. You've got a great tool of resources here. So take those risks, go after your dream. And so I ask you this, who do you hang out with? There's a famous speaker named Jim Rohn that says you are the average of the 5 people you hang out with. You are the average of the 5 people you hang out with. So I ask you, who are you hanging out with? Are you hanging out with dreamers, positive people, people who push you to be better? You hanging out with the negative Nancys, people who judge everyone, people who squish dreams and ideas down? Who do you hang out with? You have a choice to choose better, and that every time you want to improve, think about who's in your 5. Because you're the average of the 5 people you hang out with. So, we've talked about how to accomplish dreams, right? We've talked, what are they? How do we do it? I want to focus on this last bit about who can help you do it. Go ahead and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and out. I want you to think about a someday goal you have, a dream. Something that you want to achieve someday. Now, I want you to imagine it's the moment when you're achieving your someday goal. It's the moment this is coming true and you're achieving it. When you write down a goal you are 40% more likely to achieve it. So what I want you to do now is in your notebooks, I want you to think about your someday goal, or maybe a goal from your action plan, and I want you to reverse engineer it. What are the different steps you need to take in order to get there?
Her presentation was very constructive in the way that if you're trying to reach a goal, you have to have some form of structure behind it. And the steps she gave us, I'm going to take back and I'm going to utilize. And I know that sharing that with my chapter is something really good for them to utilize.
Networking is about making new friends, keeping up with old friends, and helping any friend who needs it. Networking is so powerful, and we're going to show you right now.
Yes.
What's your someday goal?
I want to be an editor at Penguin Publishing House.
An editor at Penguin Publishing House. Does anyone know anyone that works at Penguin Publishing House? Who do you know that works at a book publishing company?
I have a friend who is a copy editor for Simon & Schuster.
Ooh, look at that face! Look at that face. Here's the power of this activity. In less than 10 minutes, we made half a dozen plus connections for some extreme specific themes, all right? If you do not believe now that networking is easy and that connections are everywhere, let me tell you one more fun fact, is that 80% of what you need to accomplish a someday goal or dream already exists in your current network.
My biggest takeaway was being able to see all of the connections. It was really cool to watch the yarn go from one sister to another and see how powerful it is to know people and get all information out there so that you can have a successful career and accomplish all of your goals.
And I want you to remember that you matter. That you matter. Thank you.
I got a lot of energy from it, and when it was all over, my eyes were really wide open, and I just figured that everything that she brought to the table was really interesting, and it's something that I could see myself doing. I want to be her. She's amazing.